Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for whoever needs it. It's a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And also, energy is fluent, so this could be current energy, recent past energy, or what's coming in energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and see what Spirit has to say. Okay, what is the most important message, please, Spirit, at this time? Okay. We've got the fawns at the fawn at the bottom of the deck. This is like matching energy. You've got okay, so you've got the maiden here too that talks about new beginnings. It's just beginnings. There's also growth, there's hope, there's also light casting in the shadows. But what I'm looking at here too is there's a fairy heavily on someone's mind here. Heavy. Okay. This could be, I know it's matching energy with the fawn out, which the fawn talks about like natural, it's understanding the nature of things. Okay, tell me more, anything more. But there's spiritual guidance going on here too. Wow, with ecstasious. That's like excitement. It's exciting. This one right here, this little, I don't know, I guess like a Tinkerbell. She could be exciting, but she stays on this one's mind. Never know what's gonna be said, I just heard. She may do like riddles of some sort. Okay, tell me about this, please, Spirit. There's a woman, and the way that a woman communicates here, there's something about a feminine communication here. Okay, it's the light bulb. It's illuminating. Somebody might be puzzled a lot of times by certain things, but then there's so much, they're attracted to it. That's my point when I'm saying this about this one. This one, there could be somebody around, they like smile, like goofily. When this one talks, shares information. It's electric, energetic. Okay, it's energetic. But of course, but it's enlightenment. Like there's a feminine, I mean, this can be a man who like enlightens a woman, but he's in his feminine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So just take it how it resonates for you personally. But this is like energy. It's the same, especially with the fawn and the magnets. These are two energies that are separated. And when they come together, they become a pair of energies, which makes and creates the fawn. And then you have the journeyman. So this is like a journey. Somebody might be trying to polish up skills. Okay, tell me about this, please, Spirit. What is going on here? Somebody might just like how you talk. The intellectual I'm hearing, you're just very intellectual on certain topics. The Empress, because you're an Empress. You speak. What? I heard you speak from the ether. Okay. Tell me about this Empress. It's a light being. Okay, and then you have the Lovers. That's a connection. That's a strong connection. And then there's the Fool. The world and cosmos. Okay, so what's interesting here, this Lovers, I don't know why I said this Lovers. I meant to say this Empress. She went up the ladder. She climbed up the ladder. And now she's like, she's just, right, I'm hearing that song, Free Fallin', Tom Petty. Yeah, wow. She went through different versions of oneself. Those are all these different door or windows and she's made it through, which that's how you get to Empress status. Is you shed different sides of oneself here. The Emperor, the Hierophant. What? Oh my gosh, I'm hearing that song. Making my way downtown, cross town, finding my way, something, I don't know. Making my way downtown, something. It's like somebody's just going and enjoying it. I don't know, some might like that song too. Or the movie White Girls. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. And 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with this Empress. But I don't know if she's even aware, because I split the deck and it's the 5 of Pentacles. She feels like shut out on the other side of the door. Or somebody has done that to this Empress. Tell me more. I mean, it's money though. It's the 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. It's destined for this one to what? This feminine. I mean, I don't want to say something like corny, like it's destined for greatness. But this was always a part of this. Yes, it's the truth though. With the Ace of Swords here, the truth, the clarity, the victory here. I'm noticing the dice here. It's like the roll of the dice. She holds it. Could be a Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. She has discernment. Well, then you've got the 4 of Cups, which is disappointed. Yeah, but this one, she's guarded now. She stands on her own. 10 of Pentacles. I don't think that she's aware. If you're the feminine watching this, you might have people around you that want to work with you, but you're not aware. Because it's something like you're guarded. You're guarding yourself because of disappointments, letdowns. And the 5 of Swords, though, you're sabotaging. But see, then you've got somebody from your past might have been sneaky. You've got the 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. It's needing to let go of that. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles. I'm noticing how these 2 images, how they stand alike. There might be something on the way someone stands. See? And the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody put in 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Swords. I just noticed that. 5, 5, 5. There's a transformation that's going on. It might be too that, even though this is an Empress here, she knows what her destiny is. But she's struggling because it's like fighting these things off of her that keep leaving her out in the cold. What is this with the 5 of... See, it's trying to run away from it. Following spirit, trying to get away. Somebody might say something about, like, then you've got the Knight of Cups. Somebody might drive a motorcycle. Somebody might have a white or silver vehicle. 3 of Swords. There's so much, but there's already been walking away from that. Because I seen the 8 of, yes, see, with the Sun, looking for their happiness and healing from toxic things. Toxic relationships even. This Empress is just, okay, I get it. It's not that, okay, so it might be because I was saying that this one is guarded. What it is that this Empress here, and has probably spoken, because I'm seeing that here too with the communication here. It's like learning, been through the life lessons, been around the world, and right. It's been through this before, and it's not like trying to block, but it is. They're just disappointed, and they know what certain things bring. They've learned their lesson, and it's like they've done this healing, so it's kind of like a, I don't want that. So she might be just, and I'm saying she because it's the she, it's an Empress energy, but you could be a man, but it's just blocking off those energies because they don't want that, waiting for what's meant, holding on and waiting for what they deserve. That's all this is. That's why the Hangman, see, and then I split the deck and it's the Ace of Pentacles. This Empress here knows, she knows what she wants, and she wants me some, or she wants me something. Because I was getting a song at the same time. I was getting Tell Me It's Real from Casey and JoJo. Sorry about that. But she wants something real. She doesn't want nothing that's not. So, and it might be that somebody notices that or learned that. Okay, so tell me about the Hermit. This one stays to self. I can't really say too much more of that. Yes, see, the Queen of Swords. She's very discerned. She holds that, and she's been working on herself. And then right in the middle, you've got, and see, I told you, you might have a King of Swords. Look, I'm trying to show you, because I can see the King of Swords peek in there. You might have a King of Swords that's watching this, and they love it. That's the King and Queen of Swords. That's what I'm saying, too. That's the Fawn energy. It's the same type of energies. They might like to watch what it is that you do or how you do it. Yeah, they're curious. With the Page of Cups here, they're curious to know how. Wow, with the Death and Rebirth here, with the Death card here, I'm hearing like, how do you maintain? You just do. They are, what is it? Intrigued. Thank you, Spirit. They're intrigued. Wow, with the Magician, they might say this. But this one here, this Queen of Swords, she knows how to create. She's confident. She works, it feels like works with spirit. But see, what's interesting, oh, okay, I have never noticed that before. But look at what I'm noticing. Wow. She sends out a raven, okay? They might communicate. That's probably, wow, that's interesting. I've got chills. And then he's got a raven right there above him. But the way how I'm seeing this, but he's got a lot more. This King of Swords here has a lot more creatures. I want creatures, but yeah. Because he's got a raven, a dragonfly. It looks like a bat and an owl. They have wings. Everything around this King of Swords has wings. He's even got wings. She knows that. That's interesting. I'm so, like, surprised by that. That was interesting. Very interesting to me. It's almost like they talk, okay, I don't know if it's like telepathically, but they communicate something, and like crows are involved. It's like sending them out. Tell me about this. Tell me about the communication in the crows, the mask. There's the mask, agreement, and then there's there's a hummingbird here. It's concealing. She is, what? Someone's concealing something here. Maybe it's part of an agreement or a partnership. What? It's a rapid response though. See, and then you've got the moon though. Something's hidden here. A relationship might be hidden. Or something just, it's fox energy. Something doesn't feel right. What is this? Why is the fox out? Okay. You've got the Chariot. Okay, you've got the Cross, and then something unexpected. Stalemate. Then you've got the Empress. Okay, so there might be a stalemate with this Empress here. It feels instant. But she's so light. There's so much light around this one. The new moon here with the swans, and something is hidden, but it's complicated. It's a complicated thing. That's why it's being hidden. But I'm not going to say what's funny, but what is kind of funny is she already knows. This is a person who can feel. They feel something. And if something's off with this one, she can feel it because they're the counterpart. But it's almost like, and I don't know if he is aware of that. He could be aware of it because he knows. But there's something like he enjoys her energy. I heard conversations. He enjoys her conversations. So then what is hidden here? What is the fox? What is being hidden, Spirit? Because then you've got the moon too, which just talks about stuff being hidden. But it's like unexpected, an awakening. This person might have had a dream that just came through. And it showed something to this one. They might be waiting to tell. And then the moon again. I don't know if the dream scared them. But it's something that is unaware of. But it feels like it might have woken them up, this dream. It's the feminine. They might have had a dream about the feminine here. And the burden, it was heavy. And it was like fast foundation. And the Magician. They're stressed about something. They might have moved something too fast. Because you've got the Magician with the 9 of Swords here, right? Because that's sticking out. She's all exposed. And there's like stress around this. And of course there is, because my thumb is pushing up this one. And I wasn't even realizing it, which is the 6 of Cups. This is a strong, which I mean, there's the soulmates anyway, but this is a strong connection. And it's heavy. It's knowing. It's justice. Justice is stepping in. Why did I just say justice is stepping in? The Hanged Man, which is a delay. I heard delaying. What? Bring it back. Delaying the process or the obvious. See, there's attached. This one here, the feminine, she's going into hibernation, or is or has been in hibernation. She's detaching. And then this one feels bad, which is okay, which is interesting. Okay, if this one detaches and pulls away, this one knows it. They can feel it. They don't, it's almost like, I think it's because he likes the communication. Why do they feel burdened? The silent treatment. What? They can, okay, basically bottom line, these two energies here, there's a masculine and a feminine around. They can feel each other's energies. That's the bottom line. And somebody might be stressed about it. Somebody might have had a dream about the feminine or about something here, and somebody's in their feelings. I don't mean it to, I don't want to sound like cold about it, but it's kind of like something happened. Ace of Inspiration, which is the Ace of Wands. Something might have happened to someone to like light inspiration back up. Like somebody's inspired again. And the Queen of Swords here, this Empress over here, may not even be aware of it. They may not even know. Okay, I heard the importance, the Star, and the Judgment here. It almost feels like this Empress doesn't know this King of Swords here. Right, that's weird. I didn't put these cards away yet, but I put away the other ones. They care a lot for this one. Like almost like a protectiveness. So if they had a dream, it feels like they had a dream and it woke them up. And it was like, go to battle. I'm hearing go to battle. This one though, this Queen of Swords has no idea. Just doesn't, I think that she's so unaware. I don't know why I keep getting that. Oblivious. She's oblivious to how this one feels. Just doesn't even, I think that she just doesn't, she has no idea. So then can we ask that? Because that feels important here. How does this King of Swords feel for the Star? I just split the deck. And it's the Star again. I mean, it could be an Aquarius, but it's the Star. It's like a wish. It's a healer. It's a healer. Okay. He knows that this one is a healer, but they want a clean slate. I'm hearing they want a clean slate, a do-over. What is this? This King of Swords has watched this one transform, overcome, and awakened, and watched this one work on her own self while doing it alone. Okay, so I'm getting that's important. That's important to this King of Swords. Here, the Two of Cups and the Sun. He wants this one to be happy, like in a happy relationship. What? I'm seeing the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I'm getting, I heard something like doesn't want to sabotage her happiness. The Five of Pentacles. I think this one knows he keeps leaving this one out. Or there's a lack. She's a queen. This one sees that one as a queen. Like deserves, like... I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles, like collaboration. But with the Death card, that's like a change. Does he... What? It's weird because I'm kind of getting the Magician here. Like he's seeing the change in her might have changed others around. Or see the Star. He watches her heal and maybe even heal others. It's something like that. Like, and then I'm stuttering now. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm nervous. But with the Hierophant here, it feels like spiritual or commitment. Like she's committed. Like he's watching this commitment of some sort. And it feels like impressed, but it's not. It's the strength. It is basically admired by that strength and the passion. It's almost like, watching the transition has inspired that one, has inspired this King of Swords in a way. I don't want to say like he holds her to on a pedestal, but it kind of feels like that type of energy. And he does not like it if she goes silent. See, it's the solitude. It's the moose. The bellows. Get things going. It's almost like her energy can be over, yeah, unexpectedly. I guess she can get things going. I'm not really fully getting that. It's like, okay, at the same time too, how I'm seeing this, she's riding that lion with the strength card too. It's like he allows this King of Swords, if this is another person, which I'm pretty sure this is another person, it feels like it's definitely two people here. He allows this one to ride him. Like he would carry this one with him. He would. With the child here, she's an innocent one. It's almost like I dare you to come towards her. That's what I meant too when I was talking about the protectiveness. It's like he will like tear something to shreds, anybody to shreds if they messed with that one. I don't know why I'm getting that. That feels very stern and strong and stern. The cross. It's spiritual. It's like an agreement. I don't know. It feels very strong. I just want to keep saying it feels very, very strong. To where like, I don't want to say it's possessive because it doesn't feel possessive. It feels extremely protective over this one. I think this one gets mad. It feels like that energy too. They get mad if he knows that someone has messed with the other one. But she can take care of herself. It's not really... See, he's gentle with her. And I told you he might have a dream. You've got lucid dreams here. Might have had a dream of this one. And it's powerful. It was unexpected movement. And then the Magician. With the Devil, though. What? It's something about the dark. The Dark Knight. I don't know what that's relevant to. But it's the dark. Bringing something. Okay. She might have, I keep saying she, I'm just saying the feminine energy here, might have a way of enduring people through communication, and she wins everything. She's got key experience, wow, with the Crow, on how to lift and get people up to shine their own light. That's what that feels like. The Moon and the Hermit. And then she goes, somebody feels bad. It almost feels like there's a feeling of bad that this one stays to themselves. The Clouds, because of misunderstandings and all that. They want to, wow, with justice. Justice in the stepping stones, spiritual growth. This one here wants to make progress here. It feels like it's justice. There's like doubt, there's confusion, there's all of that. This one here, it's like one person goes into like solitary confinement. And then you've got the House with the High Priestess. But it's the Wolverine. It's unpredictable. I don't know what this is, but it's like, maybe it's the moon energy creates someone to go into hermit. They get caught up in their own thoughts. It's burdensome. That could definitely be like somebody is affected by the moon phases. But it's like there is some sort of justice that wants to come in to bring progress. It's like justice steps in. Or it might be that there is this one here, this King of Swords, wants justice for this one. I don't know. I mean, you got to take it how it resonates for you in your situation. But there's definitely a King of Swords that feels very strong. There's a King of Swords around that feels extremely protective. Like, doesn't want anybody around this one, around the Queen of Swords. Like, no one. I really feel that. But at the same time, wants that one to be happy. So I don't know if that even makes much sense. But just to say, it's safe to say this one is always on this one's mind. And it's like they're excited for them to have a new beginning, but they don't want anybody around them because they want to protect them. That's the point. Okay, so can I get just one card then? And how is this going to end? So I can close up the reading because I'm already past 30 minutes here. In this. The Sun, happiness. I'm hearing, oh, happy day. With the 9 of Cups. Feels like it's going to be a happy day or happy times for this one. This one is so bright. I can't get over that. There's so much sunlight shining off of this one. It's almost blinding. But then you've got the disappointment. But at the same time, she's still juggling disappointments and her own endings. So this is kind of like, and then justice comes in. This Emperor, it could be a female emperor, which a female emperor is an emperor. She's a woman who has her own business. That's what the female emperor is. So I mean, it can be a masculine too, but it's just, there's a female on the card that's just running their own business, but it's a burden. So then justice comes in. And here I come to save the day. I don't know what that is. Okay, so that's basically what I have. Wow, with the Fool, there's a new beginning on the table. Like this could be too that somebody watched, a masculine watched a feminine climb the ladder, corporate ladder, but this feels way spiritual. So I don't know what that is, but it just kind of seems like this one here struggled, tried to balance out disappointments and things that were really heavy, and it was like still released, like I heard still did the best that they could, even though things were crumbling down and around, I heard. But so now, like, she climbed the ladder to an emperor. So now I don't know, there's somebody around that wants to bring justice in. So that's pretty much all I have. So I will leave it there. Thank you for watching. Bye.